This feels weird. Ugh. Okay. Hi everyone! So I am giving this a second attempt. It feels really strange doing this after 9 months, I like to think. Since last August, so like, yeah, 9 months. But there is so much that has happened, which was many reasons for why I kind of stopped doing videos. I mean, I only did 3, but I wanted to do loads and so many things then happened which meant I had to stop. So yeah, I guess this is just going to be a short video to explain what happened, why I stopped, why I'm starting again. Yeah, kind of explain the last 9 months, I guess, so yay! So my last video I put up was when I went to New York. I had actually not done a video before then either. I guess I should kind of explain what's happened, I guess. So much has happened, a lot of good things. So I got a job. Last time I did a video I was hopelessly looking for a job, so I got a job. It was only part-time, it was 3 days a week, but it was a job in my career that I wanted. I was doing all my filming, doing like marketing, stuff like that, which was always great. Then I got a new job, which was even more like jam-packed with stuff that I was doing. Again, that was only 3 days a week, but I'm still there now, I'm full-time. I am doing a lot more stuff that is more of my degree. When I applied for the job I'm at now, it actually didn't exist. I sat with my now boss and work colleagues in the 2 interviews that I did, and it was originally for like a marketing assistant, but when I sat down with them and kind of like explained the skills I have and kind of like what I'd like to bring to the table, I guess they like what they heard, and yeah, so since January I've been working there. Since April I've gone full-time. It's been very busy in a good way. It's been keeping me super busy, and yeah, I really enjoy it there. Really enjoy it there. I like what I've been able to kind of offer them. So since starting with them, I do videos with my boss. We've recently started doing podcasts. I do my photography, I do my videography, as well as doing like social media management and all that sort of stuff. So I've really been able to like combine a lot of stuff that I love, and I really am glad that I can do that. So yeah, so I guess since August I've had dos jobs. I don't know what the Spanish word for jobs is. Dos jobs. I also graduated. Yeah, I graduated. I did it. I graduated with a 2-1, which I was absolutely chuffed to get. University was hard. It was fun, but it was really difficult. So like, I was super chuffed to have come out with that degree, and then I've been able to use that degree in my job now. See, it all links up. Everything is linking up, which I'm chuffed about. Just shows that the last 9 months have paid off. I celebrated my 21st birthday. That whole night I am definitely going to be doing a story time, because one of the reasons why I stopped was because of an event, like something that happened that night, which I will explain probably in another video to come, most definitely. But yeah, so I celebrated my 21st, that was really nice. It was really kind of small, only went out with like a few people, but went to New York, so obviously you saw my New York video, I think, hopefully you did. If not, check it out, it was really fun. But yeah, so that was my present from my parents and my sister. That was really fun. I also passed my driving test. Woo woo, beep beep, on the road. So yeah, I managed to do that. That was like a big thing for me. I needed to pass my driving test. Passed it first time. Quite a few minors, but that's just because I think I was just being extra careful. So yes, that meant I got myself a car. Had myself a little red Ford Fiesta, Finesse, my little Harrison Ford. Yeah, that car was so nice. It was like the perfect first car. But since starting my new job, I got myself a new car, which was needed because I didn't realise kind of like how old my first car was. I was kind of getting tired of like the engine light turning on all the time. Yeah, so I have a new car now, Peugeot, drives like a dream. So yeah, got myself 2 cars since the last time I've done a video. It just shows I have not done a video for a long time. A big thing I have done since my last video is I've started with like a personal trainer. So my personal trainer Ben has been absolutely insane. One of the big issues I kind of went to him with was with my back. So I'm sure the 4 people that are probably watching this are quite aware, I guess, of like what kind of went on with my back when I was at uni. Again, I'll probs do a story time on that. That'll be an interesting one. So yeah, so kind of like I went to him with like the issues of my back and everything like that, and I was a bit like hesitant at first when the idea of getting a personal trainer kind of came up, but oh my god, like it's just insane. Kind of like the work he does with me has just been like phenomenal. I've lost weight, which has been great, and like I get really frustrated because for me, I kind of just I want to get it done and out of the way. So with my back, I put a lot of weight on when I was at university, and it's been a real struggle, kind of like trying to lose that. But I have done. I kind of went with Ben. I went from being a size 22 to a 16 now. So that's made me like super happy. But it's not just that, like I've also like my strength now, like it's so like the feeling when I go to the gym now and like I can do certain weights and stuff like that, like Ben put me on this leg press machine, and like for me, I when I first sat on that machine, even before starting personal training, I panicked because the part of my body it hurt was my lower back, which was the real issue of my health in university. So kind of sitting on that machine, like it just hurt, like it ached. It was that aching pain, and that then terrified me to like ever going on it. Now with Ben, since starting with him, I have been able to like max out that machine, and it's such like a buzz, and like I'm not amazing at the gym at all or anything like that, but like oh my god, like I just feel good about myself. I do have my down days. I have more down days than good days, which I think is normal for anyone that is on like a weight loss journey, especially with kind of things that have gone on. I get really frustrated because I just want to get it done and out of the way, and like Ben has to keep telling me like it's a slow process, like it's not just going to happen overnight, and I've slowly realised that. So yeah, so that whole kind of like personal training has really taken over a lot of my time as well. So obviously work being 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, I then go to the gym most evenings when I can, and then like once a week I see Ben. But like the thing about Ben as well, which I love, is that even if you're not in a session with him, if he sees you on the gym floor, he will come over and talk to you and like and give you tips, or he'll drop you a message and just say like how you doing. And he does like classes and spin classes, which I used to go to, but I can't because they are actually killer. Like he is so intense, but he's also so lovely with it, and I have not regretted it. So yeah, a little shout out for you, Ben. I hope you're watching. Please say you're watching. Yeah. Another little thing is we moved house. That wasn't a major thing, that didn't really have any impact, I guess. But yeah, still in Shrewsbury. We just moved on the other side of town. I also met someone and thought that was going really well. Turns out it wasn't, so they left. And then I met someone else soon after, and then they soon after left. So still very much single, I guess. But I don't really have time to be with anyone, I guess. A lot of my time is work, gym. It's not very exciting. I don't really do much now, which I then guess leads into kind of like why I stopped. So that kind of past like 8-9 months. It didn't seem like a lot, but it all adds up. Like I said, I'll explain in the story time about like kind of like the birthday night, which for me that did have a big impact, and kind of like I kind of shut myself away. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop explaining it now. I'll do that in another video because that would probably end up being like an hour if I did it now. So I wanted to start filming again because at work I do weekly videos with my boss. Kind of starting to do that and doing all the kind of creative things that I do at work made me realise that I did enjoy it. Yeah, I wanted to get back into that. I know, like I said earlier, I only did like 3, but those 3 I did were fun and I really enjoyed doing them. And I did have so many more lined up, I just never had the time to do it. So what I'm going to be doing this time round is I'm not going to attempt to do it every week. What I will probably do is every second week, maybe, to begin with. It's going to be kind of one of those things where I just get a feel for it. So yeah, I do have like some ideas of stuff I'm going to be doing. I have it all written down on my phone. I mean, this isn't going to be perfect. It's gonna be when I can. I want to start doing it more. I know for a fact that one of the videos I want to do it's gonna be like a Q&A type thing, which I always think is exciting. It depends on what questions I get sent. So if you're watching this, leave a comment with a question or like direct message me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, text, I guess, Snapchat it, whatever platform you want to use, drop me a message. I'll be doing that in a couple weeks, I guess. Thanks, I guess, for watching, kind of letting me explain everything. I hope it wasn't as painful to watch as it felt to film. Cool. Bye!